everyone, I'm Kathryn DeSinaasappelen, and I have a special video today because we are celebrating 3 years on YouTube with another can versus bottle. Ta-da! Rodenbach Classic. So this is a beer that I've tried before. In fact, I reviewed it twice. At the time I was blogging and I had this idea that there would be beers that I blogged and only did the reviews there, and then there would be beers that I would only review on my YouTube channel, except blogging just never worked out for me. And so I didn't really consistently review beers on the blog because they weren't getting views. And I felt bad because some of the beers, like this one, were delicious. So I ended up reviewing them on my YouTube channel. Okay, so this is a Flemish red ale. Can we just make a little observation on how tiny this can is? Look at the difference in this. See, this is what I expect. Not half a liter, 250 milliliters is good. And this is also 250 milliliters, so this is half a liter, both of these. We're gonna try the can one, then we're gonna try the bottle one. I'll give you my opinion on which I think is better. By the way, because I think I forgot to plug it, be sure to check out my original review for this. I'll put it in the link card above. His own tet. Ooh. This tastes almost a little flat. Let me try the bottle real quick. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. This has a more pronounced taste difference than the other one. There's more of a flat taste in this, and I don't want to say it's flat, it's just, I was thinking it's not as bouncy and sour as I remember it, because that's how the whole red Flemish ale works, is that it's this sour note thing. But we're not going to be talking and reviewing the beer except to say that the bottle hands down is the best. So that means we're gonna drink the can first because, it's just not what I was expecting. No, instead we're talking about YouTube. I discovered Reddit, guys. I love Reddit, holy crap. And there's this one for new YouTube creators. Goodness, I cannot talk right now. I swear I'm not drunk at all. This is 5.2% ABV. Anyway, different subreddits, found a YouTube one. And there was a post that caught my eye because the person was full of crap. Because the post was how I gained 1,000 subscribers in 2 months. We need to have a drink for that one. Hazel. And see, that made me angry. Not because I don't think you can't get 1,000 subs in 2 months, it's just, if you're doing that, there's really only 2 ways it happens. Either you built a community somewhere else and you're converting those people onto YouTube, or you're cheating and you're buying subs, or you're doing sub for sub, or you're artificially building your audience. And in the long run, that's just going to hurt you. Anyway, I click on this post because I'm thinking this person's full of crap, and they are. In the post, this person talks about how they've been doing YouTube for over 2 years. And it wasn't that they gained 1,000 subscribers in 2 months, it's that they gained 300 over 2 months and they hit the 1,000K threshold. And so me being me, I called them out on that crap. Can I tell you something? There's this great quote, and I tried to find it before I started the video, but I swear I remember this. It's people who do succeed. And I remember the first time I heard that thinking, wow, that sounds really stupid, because it's just those who do succeed, but it's true. Think of all the things that you want to do that you've talked about doing, but you've never taken action to do it, or if you did, you only stuck with it for a very short amount of time, and you didn't allow yourself the time to succeed. Which is why if you do YouTube and you go into it with a business mindset and sort of mentally prepare yourself that this is probably going to be at least a 5-year journey, especially if you're going into it not knowing SEO or how to market yourself or how to shoot videos, then yeah, it's probably going to be more on the 5-year side. Then yeah, if you give up before then, you're not going to succeed. If you just go into it expecting 5 years, and after 5 years you see, oh, I succeed, then you did it. And see, that makes me mad because I think that part of the reason why so many people start YouTube and then fail YouTube is really just because of mindset. And I know that probably starts getting into the realm of hippy dippy stuff, but really, I have no idea what I'm doing on YouTube. I started it after wanting to do YouTube for 10 years, and I've just slowly been working on my editing skills, how to shoot better videos, creating better content, and it's a journey. It literally is a journey. Every single day I'm learning something new. I have this end goal of monetizing YouTube, and the goal, and it isn't hopefully, it is a goal for this to be an income stream. But I do know that I won't be quitting YouTube because I started YouTube with the intent of finding out if I liked it, and I do. And the fact that I can make money off of it is really just a nifty bonus because there's all this other stuff that I like about YouTube, which is why I'm willing to do it for free. And I know this is getting ranty, but honestly, because I sort of see this on the flip side with writing, where people know that they want to write. They're doing it for themselves, but they want to do it in a way that's sustainable and can earn an income and isn't just wasting their time. And people will come back with those lame answers.
You should be writing for yourself.
Yeah, go into it first for that, and then if you know this is something that you want to do and continue, then you know that you're doing it for you. And once you get to that point, that's when you can worry about how to monetize it. And you just keep chucking away, and it eventually comes. I swear it does. If you are here and you're like, can I make a YouTube? Yes, yes, you can. Will you be able to be monetized? Yes. When will that happen? It depends. It took me like 2.5 years, so 2.5 years, maybe less. I do know some people who are able to monetize like after a year, but man, they really put the work in. If I'd put the work in, I probably would have been able to monetize sooner, but I do other stuff besides YouTube. Man, this is delicious. I'm really enjoying these chats. Although right now I'm thinking I probably should have outlined better what I wanted to say, because I think this is going to just be a lot of rambly blah blah blah. But the last one did really good, so I don't know. See, this is the downside of being a YouTuber, is that you do stuff, you think it's a good idea, and then you start doing it, and you think, oh no, this is a bad idea. But I can't go back now because I already opened 2 beers, I'm having fun, there's no going back. Teasel. That's what I have for you guys today. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I want to do a special thank you to all the people who have been on this ride with me for the past 3 years. Or if you've just recently joined, thanks for joining the Grove. I'm gonna start calling us the Grove because I have this whole orange thing going on, which I now just realized that some of you are probably thinking, oh, oranges? What are you talking about? DeSinaasappelen. That means the oranges, if you don't know in Dutch. I'll see you guys in the next video. Tot ziens, my appelziens. If you receive an envelope with a black border around it, that means it's a notice of somebody's death or it's a invitation to a funeral. And despite the fact that we have just moved here and we know exactly 0 people, we keep getting invitations to funerals. And I don't understand it.